Hi you guys, it's Marci. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming on to show you all of the products and supplies I use to do my gel nails at home. Sometimes they include the acrylic tips, the glue-on tips. And so I'm going to show you everything I use, and hopefully that'll inspire you to try it at home. It has saved me a ton of money. And anyways, it's great because if you break one or if you want to change your polish, you can do it all in the comfort of your own home. So I'm going to show you all of the supplies. For gel nails, it's a special type of polish, which probably most of you have heard, but you have to use the sun UV light to cure the polish like that. So you need one of those. If you're going to be using tips, you need some good tips. And I've tried a few different brands, and these happen to be my favorite. So I will link all of these items down below if they're still available on Amazon. That's where I purchased all of my stuff, with the exception of a few nail polish here and there that you can get at Sally Beauty Supply. So the next thing I bought is this nail. I can show you this. Anyways, it's a grinder. I don't know what they're called, buffer, filer, electric filer maybe? I don't know. But anyways, I use this because I prefer to take my gel polish off with this versus soaking them. Anyways, so then you will need some good glue, which this KDS nail glue is bomb. It is so good, it holds forever. Then you need a couple tools. You need a tool to help you scrape off the gel polish, and then this is for cuticles and to clean under your nails. So this has been great. You can use your fake nail tip trimmer here. I also have cuticle cutters, and then this is the actual polish process. You need a pH bond. You need a base and a top coat. These two are two that my mom found for me at Sally's Beauty Supply. This pH bond you can find in a 4-pack. It comes with the pH bond, a cuticle oil, a base coat, and top coat. However, I have used my base coat and top coat, and again, my mom found these at Sally's. They said it was good, so she bought me these. So that's pretty much it. Other than your color set, which this has been my favorite. It's beautiful, it's pinks and purples. This is the second set I've purchased. Again, all of this was purchased on Amazon. I have gotten some color sets that are crap, they're total trash. They either thicken up too much or anyways come off too easy, things like that. So I just based my purchases on the product reviews and what people have said about them. So kind of base your judgment off of that. I will link what I can down below. What else? Then you need some acetone. So this, I have it in my bottle. When I do my color, I pour a little bit in here and then use my fine brush. You can probably see it on my shirt better. But this is just the fine nail brush you dip to, clean around your nails. It's great, it's awesome. And then the final thing you need is alcohol, and that is to cure the polish. No, the light cures the polish, and then when you're done, the final step is spraying your nails with the alcohol and rubbing them off so that they're shiny. So with that being said, other than a nail file and a buffer, you need that too. But I'm gonna show you how I'm going to repair my thumbnail that broke. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I've set this up to where you can watch me do it, but I have everything here. So the first step is, again, my nail broke. So I'm just gonna file off what little gel polish is left there. And this was I think like 22 bucks. But I looked it up a couple months ago, and it was like I think it was like $34, $36. So the price does fluctuate, so you just want to be careful. And it is harder doing it with my left hand, but I've gotten pretty well with doing it over the you know, time that I've been doing it. So basically, you just want to go in and get off all of the glue and the old polish. And you guys have to be careful with this, because if you hold it in the same spot for too long, it will burn like your nail bed. It'll feel like it burns for a second. So that's done. Set that aside. Now I'm going to, oh yeah, this is the other guy. I use the little brush to brush it off. And then I'm going to get my fake nails, and I think it's like this one, and you just kind of measure up. Which one you want. And I've used some really good ones, and I've used some horrible ones, so it all depends on, that one works. Okay, so then this is really good nail glue. I just stick it on in here. A little goes a long way. This is an older bottle, so it's almost gone, so it has thickened up a little bit, which is fine. But you just apply the glue at the end like so. And then I'll hold that on. For just a second, let that dry. And the one thing that's great about this system is, you guys, I do not use the acrylic powder and all of that to actually build a nail. I strictly only use my gel polish, and that's what makes this process so much easier than going to the salon. It does take a while when you are learning and trying to do it on your own for the first time. So you just have to be patient and don't give up and just keep trying. But now I'm going to put glue on the edge just like they do at the salon. Okay, so now my glue is going to dry. Oops, I wasn't holding that on the camera. Sorry about that. My glue is going to dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and go. Then I'm going to trim this like so. I want it about there. Okay, so now that's glued and cut, and so now you just shape it how you want it, which I chose to do mine square. So I literally, see, and because I'm right-handed, I just basically hold the file and then I move my thumb back and forth. It's a lot easier for me because, again, I'm right-handed. So you shape that like so. And I just get all the excess off. You want to make sure it's somewhat like your other. I need to make it a little bit more square. And that's good. So now that you've made it square, you can see that. Now I take my grinder again, whatever this is called. I'm going to have to look it up. And then I kind of blend. There's going to be a fine indentation from the nail to the glue, so I just kind of file this all to where it's smooth. So just be careful. And this part just takes a little bit. And then I go ahead and do the whole nail. But this makes it really smooth and part of why I don't have to do the whole acrylic process. And again, I'm doing this left-handed, so it is a lot harder, but you can do it. It can be done. Okay. Okay, so that looks about right. A little more. Okay. That's that. Make sure it's clean. Okay, now you're going to put the pH bond just on the base of your nail. Like so. That just helps dry it out. And then mine are clear. So I'm going to start with the base coat and do one nice layer. I want to be able to show you. And you don't want to do the layers too thick or else it will bubble quickly. So you're just gonna paint this like regular clear polish, but you don't want to get it on any of your skin. And the reason is because then it'll lift. So you just do one thin coat. Like so. I do the edge. Okay, so it's nice and shiny. I don't know if you can see that. And then you put it in here and I do 90 seconds. Okay. I did that for 90 seconds. And if the light shut off, because I was just doing my thumb, the light did shut off at 33 seconds, so I had to reset it. So that'll happen if you're doing just one finger, but when your whole hand is in there, it will not. So that's cured for now. So if you were to use color, you would get your color and you would apply one thin layer. Put your hand or thumb in there, whichever one you're doing, put your hand in there and let it go for 90 more seconds. You would bring it back out, do another color coat, thin, put it back in there for 90 seconds. You would pull it out and then do your top coat. But because I did all of mine clear this time, I am now just going to take my top coat and I'm going to put 3 coats on it. So you literally just do a thin coat each time. Like so. And put it in for 90 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and do the 2 more coats and then show you the next step. Okay, so now it's all cured. So I have 1 base coat and 3 top coats. The final step after you've let it cure is you get your alcohol. Oh, is mine almost? Mine's almost gone. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm covering it, but okay, I just need to refill my bottle. But basically you get your alcohol, you get your cloth, and you rub it. And for those of you who haven't used gel, it's pretty awesome. I have not gone back to regular polish. So there you have it. So that is how I do tips and then with gel without using any of the powder and acrylic. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that it inspires you to try gel nails at home, because seriously, it has saved so much time and money, and it's just been great. And I always have pretty nails, well, for the most part. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Okay, bye.